All of these films have something in common. Can you guess what it is? That's right. They all have monsters in it. Wait, should I say that about my own people? I don't want to say that we're monsters. Anyway, here's everything I watched in the month of June, and surprise, surprise, they're all queer films. I started out Pride Month with the classic queer character Godzilla in Godzilla Minus One. I have always been a passive fan of kaiju films. I watched Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla when I was like 10. But I loved Minus One, and it might even surpass my love for Shin Godzilla. There were so many powerful moments in the film, and the choice to explore post-World War II emotions through a failed kamikaze pilot is just so genius to me. And I know it's been said hundreds and hundreds of times already, but this film is so beautifully shot, and the VFX rival a lot of the films that are coming out with several times its budget. I just hope this starts a renaissance of other kaiju films that get the same treatment as Minus One. Before I went to see I Saw the TV Glow, I decided to watch Jane's first feature. We're all going to the World's Fair just in preparation to just get into the mindset of Jane and understand what their films are about. I really didn't know what to expect going into this because I went in completely blind, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. As a loner kid who religiously binge-watched YouTube and had a huge and cringy creepypasta phase and talked to people I probably shouldn't have been talking to at that age, I related a lot to Casey. It shouldn't come as a surprise, but this film does have some themes of being trans, and while I personally didn't think these themes are fleshed out enough in this film, I do get like the whole body transformation process of this challenge in the film is supposed to reflect what transitioning is, but it just kind of felt a little too convoluted, at least to me. World's Fair is still a great minimalist drama that I'd love to see more of just this world and these characters explored. I already made my full review of I Saw the TV Glow, which you can watch, but to sum it up, I am absolutely obsessed with this film. I discovered a lot of artists that now are some of my most listened to, and TV Glow really feels like it was made straight from Jane's soul. Listening and reading to interviews and the commentary of Jane and Bridget have only left me more intrigued. My only regret is going to see this with a friend because I got pretty depressed after watching TV Glow, but at the same time we also kind of bonded more. I don't know, I just have so many emotions still about this film that I don't think I can get all of them out. I fucking loved Bottoms. I expected a coming-of-age gay fight club, and that's what I got, and more. This film isn't afraid and is unapologetic in being cranked up to 11. The whole cast is so amazing and hilarious, and oh my god, I fucking love the mic drop moments. It just, to me, that's cinema. Of all of the coming-of-age comedies that have released in the past couple years, I think Bottoms is the one I'll probably return to the most. There are so many details in the background that I read about that I just did not see at all. So I'm definitely gonna watch it like 2 or 3 times more just to catch those. Also, for being a dumb teenage comedy, this was shot actually like really well. Like they could have cheaped out and just been so lazy far more, but it looked good. Tangerine was a rewatch for me, but it's been a couple years since I've seen it last, so it was nice to revisit the film. I love it as much as I did when I first watched it, and I am absolutely a Sean Baker stan through and through. I absolutely love the chaotic energy this film has from beginning to end. Even when it pulls the brakes during the emotional moments, it does so in a way that feels like a natural flow. Everyone knows this as the shot on iPhone film, and while it definitely shows, I do think it being shot on an iPhone really helps with the overall tone. If it was shot on a traditional camera and maybe even a prosumer camera, the film just wouldn't be the same. The now dated look of the 5S adds to the grungy and hyperactive feelings of LA and the story as a whole. Maybe I'm getting too specific here, but I truly think without it in the film, it would be very different. Also, such a banging soundtrack. Oh my god. Have you watched any of these films? If so, let me know what you thought of them and what you watched last month. Thank you for watching, and happy late Pride.